All right, one and all. Good evening. I hope everybody is doing good. All right, so tonight, or should I say evening, on our chat we have two persons who will be joining us. We'll be joined by Crystal, Fletcher, and Renae. But you know, because there's a beef between the two of them, we're not gonna join both of them at once. Somebody say you're late. We're not gonna join with both of them at once. So we're gonna start with Crystal first, then we're gonna take off Crystal, and then we're gonna add Renae, and then we try to put the two of them together because they know Nina and Buckley have been going at it, right? But we're gonna try to talk to them and just kind of understand where they are coming from. Both of them have been acting and doing, have been a part of the art world for quite some time now. So let me see. Let me can get some of the talking out of the way. All right, Crystal. Let me see if I can add you. Alright. So that's it. I'm gonna talk with Crystal real fast. Just get some background on Buckley Wagwan.
Hold on, let me wipe out my phone screen. Wait. What?
Wagwan.
Yeah,
The
but
word
there.
is what is the word?
What?
The word is drunk.
Grudge. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Hey, Nina, put you in your place, you know. Are you good? Have you recovered?
Like, she angry me, but that is not the end. Me, I come back for her. Nina care with me. With me. Crazy.
Yo,
you see the one June? You see the one June she? You see the one Miss Bev? Watch me and Miss Bev. I go angry she.
As she can work your name, go tell her say, are you call her name?
Yes, it's she. Did I expect better from her? She and Nina put together can't do this. Make them do this and win. Then can't do this and win. Girl card big but girl nice. Girl a win. Girl nice. Girl pretty. Girl stay good. I want Nina. Want to Nina.
But Nina said none of your kids are passing in the subject.
Then I
So
want to stop to pin them friend don't talk to you. You ever hear to pick me up? You know, so the pity them don't. The pity them don't bad. I feel like all them know if you do a fight. They come to school for part lunch. That them present.
Jesus God. Oh God.
Pin no normally like Spanish. Come on, that English that. They can't compare the two of it. But still, the people that used to love me, they used to treat me nice and everything until this Nina lady come. But she go like she tighty. And she I am mighty. But me I go cut her down to frazzle.
Yo,
Nina couldn't ring no bell in my face. So crazy. Ring bell where? Ring bell where? And if she did ring the bell, or it would have go after that. I Spain I come from, you know. Talk your truth.
I'm not prepared for this. Yo, the classroom scene like that floor me. All right, Crystal, let's get into it. Like, how long have you actually been acting? Like, how much years have you been at this?
From 2014, I've been doing commercial acting. How much years?
What year?
2014, and then you know, I've been doing bits and pieces of competition, JCDC, and all of that.
So
before.
So was it a case that you always wanted to be an actress? Is it a side thing for you or what?
Yes, I actually always wanted to be on TV growing up. I always wanted to, you know, I actually use it as my medium of expression, as you guys would know. So it's really my getaway. It's definitely my passion. As much as I love IT, I would say I would love to have the best of both worlds. But acting is definitely number one for me.
Because you say you love IT because that's what you're studying in school. So outside, when Nina now ring and put bell in your face, you're there, you studied IT.
Yes. Yes. I like IT.
Okay. In terms of all of the work, so we know I would know personally that you kind of did some project with Barracks Entertainment, but before that, what other major production, what are other some popular plays that people would have seen you in or that you were a part of?
Um, so my first production was with Keith Shibata Ramsey. Big up Shibata. Shibata fell in love with me from the first time he saw me. So I did Bash McGranny 3, and then after that I did Not My Child with Leonie Forbes and
Mm-hmm.
Rosemary, the whole works. That's where you guys discovered me.
Yeah.
And then I worked with David Tola as well, the Sinclair. And then I think I did my production with you guys afterwards. So I did Young and Reckless Across the Bridge, and then I did what Sweet Nanny Goat, Ananda Alert. What else we do?
Force Right.
Force Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
I know
and
this.
so for me, when I remember when we used to do the plays, them I always play lead roles in the Barrack production, and you
Yep.
always, I wouldn't say complain, but you were always saying, you always position me as this sweet innocent girl in what Sweet Nanny Goat. Yeah, the star, this innocent girl where
Yes.
that got pregnant. In a first,
Yeah.
like this innocent girl again that got raped. In Ananda Alert, an innocent girl again that got kidnapped. You always say,
But I wasn't so innocent.
you always say you want to go and bad and behave.
I always wanted a ratchet role. Thanks, Fabian, for this role. People, thanks for the support. You not understand how I love the fact that I play ratchet as much as my bad mind for nothing. I just love and embrace this character so much because she is ratchet. She is something that you guys have never seen before. She's terrible. She awful and stay bad. Then I should have bust the girl sorry. Tag it truth now.
Oh, cool. In terms of all the plays that you would have done, sometimes I think it's difficult to ask people this question, but which one was your favorite in terms of, even including Ball and everything now, which character was your favorite and why?
Which character was my favorite? Um, yeah, this kind of hard for real. This kind of hard, but I will just say no. Right now, Buckley I lead. Me sorry. But I don't know if I because I was so comfy, playing the good girl and all of that. And then there's just this shift in characters. Trust me, me don't know. Me just love Buckley. She just bad mind. She just bitter. And I actually liked what's it name good character? Angel.
Angel.
I liked Angel. Yes. I like that character. That was the first time actually somebody pushed me to the point where I have to cry so much. I was literally stressed out every single day. Like my face would look so nice at the beginning of the show, and by the end of the show, it's a mascara run. Yes, I loved every bit of it.
And I must say, I mean, I don't know if Fabian would agree with me, but I must say, like, what Sweet Nanny Goat would have been doing plays. So, to the person who keeps calling, we're on a live.
Stop call.
There's somebody who keeps calling. Hold on, guys. There's somebody who keeps calling the page that I need to block. All right, somebody
Black
message
them.
Fabian and tell Fabian to go and
Try to
block
stop
this
me.
Tracy. This Tracy person who keeps calling. Can Fabian please block them?
Tracy, stop calling, honey.
Stop calling. We're on a live. We're on a live. We're on a live. Stop calling.
We love you, Tracy.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was asked. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was saying that would have done so much plays before, but it was when was Sweet Nanny Goat for some reason it resonated so well with Jamaicans, both young and old, and it's pretty much what just kind of blew up Barracks Entertainment. I mean, a lot of persons started recognizing you, a lot of persons started recognizing Christina, the chemistry between you two. Some people even thought you guys were sisters. So how was that project for you, that first time working with Barracks?
It was definitely an experience to remember. Just from from makeup to we guys interacting backstage to some of the props them missing, me can't find pregnant belly. From just the excitement and the fact that I was in every scene. Like this was the first production that I was in that I'm in every single scene. So it was always a rush, and I don't know, I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And this was the first time that I saw so much cohesiveness in terms of the production team and the cast. Everybody was just together and we just make it happen. I love that. Barracks Entertainment, we are such a family, and I loved it. And Renae played my mom, so Nina was my. You know, that to me, I noticed. Nina played my mom in
What's Sweet Daddy Goat? Yep.
So, oh my God, it's just crazy. Cause right now, me and her at it, and then time I was, we look up to Madame Respect her, and oh, it's crazy.
I know you're ready to spit in our face. All right, Crystal, don't go too far. I'm gonna bring you back. This is the iChat guy. So you hear Crystal's part of the story and her journey. We're gonna bring on Renae over here, her part, before we bring them together. All right, let me. Yo, the Buckley and all right, let me just try add Renae real quick. So before I can put the two of them together. All right, so to the fans, when we're doing the lives, as I said, please message us, don't call, it kick us off. Well, go on, Nina.
Hey.
You're going Real Bad Friday. You're dirty.
I'm not dirty. I had to defend myself.
I don't know. Some people I say if a woman's strength you have called, I don't mean woman's strength because you have strength for Romelo and you have strength for Buck. You see, have strength in the world for everybody except Charles. Except Charles.
Me think me tired to fight with Charles over foolishness. You know, when a woman just tired, you say when a woman just fed up. There's nothing about it. She just tired of Charles, so she can't even bother no more. But anybody, I think that is also what is helping to fuel her for when she's defending herself with the other persons. Because right now she has such a rage and fed upness inside her. She just don't want nobody else take advantage of her. So she go lash out and she go defend herself. Yeah, she can, but yeah.
Nina, before me going on your past as Renae and everything. The character Nina, me no know. Let me watch it Friday. I mean, I say, your bare face are disgusting. The scene before you go to the principal office, Bala come over your yard. The school, you not left the schoolboy alone.
Why the schoolboy don't leave me alone? Jesus. You understand? And that you ask why the schoolboy don't leave me alone. It is so sad to say that probably Nina is using the schoolboy as a little comfort, as a little cushion, because she's going through a very rough time in her life. She don't mean it, This is not her character. Nina is not that type of person. Remember, she's a woman of dignity. You understand me? So I don't know how she gets herself caught up in this bag of foolishness with this schoolboy. And it's not in her intention to keep it going,
Why you not left Hopkins eye? You come at Hopkins and I just think a level of crassness just take you. You and Romelo, you and the principal, you and Buckley, you and Kiki. It's just like
Hopkins High is across the school. What do you hear the principal say the prestigious Hopkins High? I'm nearly turned over. I said, it's a Keely school. The penny them just are sexing at the bathroom. Everybody have fight. Keely snitch our prestigious Hopkins High. I'm going to come get myself mixed up in other crosses.
The chemistry, like people see it and we know the rivalry and chemistry between you and Buckley. Nina and Buckley showed out. I honestly believe it's gonna be when Bala done and gone, it's gonna be one of those things that people talk about like
all the time.
That tension, what was it like shooting that scene? Like what you do to prep up yourself for that?
Listen, we don't know how we get the scene shot, first and foremost. Because to tell you the truth, I'm never angry. I'm never angry in real life, It did too funny. Everybody did that pop up.
Yeah.
We have to do several takes. You were there, right? In order to get going the way it was hilarious. But I just feel like how it was so well written. The combat did on point. I'm just excited for class the girl. I'm glad to see me win the fight, you see? That's what you don't know. You don't know, Jerome, oh, I'm glad because everybody had jumped on pan Nina. Poor Nina got through a rough patch. But I'm just glad I could have just done the gal.
Oh God. All right, Renae, where this all got started in terms of, again, you do several productions with Barracks. I mean, you maybe can name more of them than I can because you were with the company before I started. But overall, where this started, your acting career?
Boy, mother say when I was in primary school, perhaps, I used to do creative arts at church when I was like 3 years old, 4 years old. And then I went to high school and they started putting me in things. I don't know who discovered me. Some I could do things. I made I start the things. And then whenever they had events, I remember the principal used to carry me to different corporate functions with the like government officials and stuff, and they would teach me poems and little things to do. So I would go out and represent the school and give an item. So it's really from there. And then luckily for me, I went on to the prestigious art in high school, and they have an excellent creative arts program there, and it was under the tutelage of Miss Susan Beadle. That woman is great. And so she would have taught me, I would have learned a lot, I would have got the necessary training, and then I would have gone on. So I think it's in high school actually. My first commercial production outing was with Barracks in his first production outing as well. That was Family Remedy. And I was in there, I think I was in sixth form or grade 11. So that was the first outing. So that was years ago. Well, not years ago.
Like 2010. 2010.
In November, something.
So, yo, people, when we say Renae a foundation, we say Nina a foundation, when nobody never believed in a Barracks and Barracks never gonna try something, Renae was one of those persons who jumped on board and was there to support. When no money now make, when play don't really make no sense, when set up pop down, Renae was one of those persons who stick through. But Renae, for you, I mean, you did productions outside of Barracks, but overall,
yeah, man.
Like, what has been your best production for you? I think in terms of character, what has given you more life and just a level of like, yes?
I would say it was a Barracks Entertainment production, and it's called Saving Grace. That is one of the productions that I played the lead role. And we did it twice. It was backed by popular demand. But the first time that I did it, I was so uncomfortable because, you know, Ophelia and him like ratchet and the extraness. I mean, I think, I don't believe that the character called for that. So the first time we do it, me never feel it. But then after a while, it's like when you get used to it and you get a little more practice in the craft, and I'm gonna bring it back. But they come back with a piece of confidence, so me not even know somebody did have. And then I just jump in at the role, you see. I see when I turn Grace. Lord of mercy. It was my favorite production outing. Even though I'm still going at the bathroom and me a shower, and me a talk, me a say Grace lines, and me a dead with laugh.
Wow.
It took me through highs and lows of any character. I mean, it make you perky, it make you laugh, and then it make you sad, it make you cry. It just bring me through a roller coaster of things, and I just loved how the audience went with me and believed in me, and I did just love it. She did careless, but me did just love it.
Yo, people, if you have not seen Saving Grace, it's on Barracks Entertainment YouTube page. I know most of them always go over there for Bala, but Crystal, who was a part of a student and got the full plays on it as well, and Renae, who is a part of Saving Grace, the full play. So go over there, go understand. And we talk about theater and where they come from. So before we started trying our hand at film, they were the persons who were pushing the company and just making sure and supporting us. Renae, in terms of onset, who... Man, I don't know if I can say it.
You know, sir, Romella Bright, you need to behave yourself or get off the line. Thank you.
Onset, is there any character that you find it difficult to work with?
With Onset, no?
Yes. What's the most difficult thing about shooting?
I mean, I have no problem with shooting with anybody. For me, this looks like a big family. Everybody a friend. Everybody mesh good. Everything Gucci or whatever the kids say nowadays. So I have no issues filming with anyone. What is the most challenging part of filming? I would say the hours. It's a lot of time to shoot. And then we're always running against the clock. So we say, it's not gonna work out today. We're not gonna shoot so much things today because we have to go against time. We don't have a location until specific hours. And so that is a lot of work to get everything done in such a short space of time. That is a challenge for me. So, but outside of that, everything is good. Everybody makes good. The process is nice. Yeah, I loved it.
All right, cool. All right, so to hear Renee's side, on the hear something this side, let me see Crystal, let me see if I can add Crystal to the call.
Dirty Buckley.
Let me add Buckley, because where's Crystal? I'm looking for her. Crystal, where you there? Okay. Let me see. Get both of them in one space, because after Friday, all them carry on.
Okay, come here to serve looks. Eh?
Alright, at this stage, you know what? Apologize to each other. I'm just going to continue the rivalry. Buckley, you have anything you need to apologize to Nina about?
I am apologizing for looking so fabulous.
Okay.
Oh, Lena, you want to be the bigger person? Lena, you want to be the bigger person and apologize to Buckley?
Bala, shut up.
Actually, yes. I'm not really, it's not an apology to Buckley. I'm apologizing to the fans of Bala because they never get to see me bust your forehead with the bell. But next time, there will be a next time.
You can always bust my forehead with the bell, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But what will happen afterwards?
You know, Bala, will you call us me? What else you gonna do?
Yo, people in the comment section, if Buckley and Nina is to go at it, who will stand with? Who will think?
Everybody ever stand with Nina.
Everybody ever stand with Nina. What is Buckley?
All right. In terms of dress, listen, somebody just drop it. I think both of you look good. What your issue with Buckley and I? Let me ask Buckley first. What your issue with Nina clothes? You don't think Nina look good?
She look good. She look good.
And that's a victim, no. And that's a warrior. That now make you sleep good at night.
Yes.
Oh,
so Buckley,
did you know?
Buckley, you don't have a man. That's a part of the problem.
So what if me not have a man?
And she take both.
What? What? When you say Bala whisper in my ear.
What?
What she said?
The Bala whisper in our ears.
Say what?
It's because I don't do schoolboys, you know.
Okay.
Ah, Gina. But all right, Buckley, I dare you to say one thing nice about Nina.
Buckley, you have nothing good to say about Nina, so I don't know where I come.
She just say something good. She say me look nice.
Nina, what good can you say about Buckley?
She
You're not just say nothing good. Just don't like each other. Don't pretend.
All right, without giving away anything, should the audience look forward to Buckley and Nina coming to a place of understanding?
I mean, I'm always open to being to reconciliation. I'm always open to that. You know, because like I said, I'm a decent, upstanding citizen. And I don't mind us, coming to some sort of agreement. You know, say Nina a good girl, she will want put, she want, yeah.
Well,
Buckley?
for me, I don't know because I think she was very much embarrassing in front of my colleagues. I'm gonna think we can forgive her for that. So I don't know if we are gonna ever reconcile because I'm gonna have that up in my heart. I know I have to get back at this girl Nina.
Then Buckley, now you started. Yes, you know, this is what happens when you pick up what you can't manage. Can you never know about Nina?
I mean,
That's the
started
problem.
and I'm gonna finish it, Nina.
You
Just
don't know.
watch yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
No, make note of this now. What time? 6:30 p.m. Wait, Sunday, March.
You know, you know me
Remember
like,
this enough? Remember this enough? All right, she said she'll go finish it. All right.
you know me like, but oh, ball I gonna know. It's just everybody just have some tension. People just against each. It's like it's just utter craziness. All right, hold on. So somebody told me something need to go look for ball come. Then Jerome, yes, the ball in the comments. Let me look for Zavan comments them.
Make Zavan boy. Bala boy.
Baby, we not look no friend.
Bala move.
No, she pass our players.
You mean that little bully?
No, but Bala, what if I support Nina ever nice.
Exactly, no.
She not even have a ladder. Wow.
Oh wow, you see? Buckley may have bucketive on the compound.
I'm in a Nina bucketive.
Oh, you're back
Nina
broad.
bucketive for anger you, Nina. My back
Oh.
broad.
Right.
Very
But
much
say, oh, no,
broad.
remember this day. You see what time we say it? What was
But
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
She never hear about my sister. She didn't hear about my sister. She didn't hear about my sister, Debbie.
Me I left it to carry.
Be careful when you're running up in here, Buckley.
Me I left it to carry. Me I left it to carry and carry mother and Kiki. Them will angle you.
Okay.
Kiki I go whap you. If
Okay.
Kiki can whap you and whip you, Kiki can whap you and whip you for your man. Cause that girl right now, as much as I don't like the little dunce girl, let me tell you this.
You know, I want to me to agree with you, Pam Buckley. She done for true. That's true. We can't even fight you.
My God.
If we can't listen,
I was thinking of come defend ourselves. Oh God, Christy. How about Christina there? Yo, I'm tired. All right. Without saying, I'm tired. I'm not step on the live with the whole night, of course. But just in terms of word of encouragement, Crystal, for someone who is young and looking into going to the arts, what would you say to them?
Don't be scared.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just take an opportunity. Make an opportunity as well. That's what I have to say.
Okay. What's your word of encouragement to someone looking to go into the arts, Renae?
I'd say don't just look to go into the arts, go into it. Because you can't just sit down and wonder and wait. You have to get out there, you have to look for the opportunities and you have to seize them. And sometimes you have to create opportunities for yourself. I mean, social media is a great platform to put your stuff out there and get noticed. So, yeah.
All right, people. Our chat are done way earlier than usual this time around.
Why?
Huh? Because why? I will message you and tell you why. All right, but all right. Please let me check my cat. Crystal, can you type your handle and Renae type your handle, make people follow you, please. Or Mario or Zavan, you can type them handles so people know if people go follow them.
I mean that people.
If I handle it. Okay, so say Nina handle the Renae. I'm gonna tag it a little before and then I'm gonna tag back Crystal one.
Oh. Big up my cousins on the live. I Tio. Always up on the live there for me. My family.
Alright, so people, that's Renae handle, that's Nina handle. So just please go over, follow our page to keep up with all things that's happening. So we can follow in our life, in our personal life. Let me pin I'm looking for Crystal one now. I'm pinning. I thought we Mario typed it, let me. If not, okay, good. All right, good. So Crystal one. Let me say, okay. No, him not have no the compassion. Okay. I see where a lot of people in the comment section are type things about Stephen. We're not even gonna get into that. We need to bring Stephen on the live one day, come talk to you, because Stephen behavior with Tessie triggered a lot of people. So yeah, the last thing before we go, I know you guys were not necessarily in that scene and everything, but how was that watching that scene with Tessie for you all? You Buckley first.
It was very emotional. She gave me goosebumps. That girl is super, super talented. And her mom, I'm so happy to see. I don't, what's she name? Cherry. I know her as Cherry from Shibata Play. I am so happy to see her, you know, a part of the production. Trust me, it was good. She's good.
Renae, how was it with that scene with the contrast between what Tessie was going through and Stephen's response?
Stephen is just a terrible person overall. He's just a terrible student, a terrible friend. He's just terrible. So I wasn't expecting anything better from him. And I guess he doesn't really understand. You know, them people that just not understand certain things about life and how, you know, people react to certain things. But he will learn in due time, my young'uns. So that's that. But I really loved how everything played out, especially starting with the scene with the mother and Tessie. It was just enough to build up for that scene in the end, because we could see that there was just a whole heap of something underneath all of that behavior in the room with the mother. So you know that there was some sort of secret that Tessie couldn't handle. So when it come out in the end now and cement everything, and you put everything together, it's just like so emotional, and you're like, my God, we didn't know how emotional man it is. But she did a real good job, and I know that how she gonna deal with it after this is gonna be excellent. She's just an excellent actress.
Yep.
In terms of a lot of persons, when I read the comments, especially on YouTube, a lot of persons were saying, you know, as much as Tessie went through this, she should have tell her friends. We see where Bala, even when she never want to talk in front of all of them, we saw where Bala, be the boss, where he is, him kind of pull her aside and said, Tessie, I'm a sister. Yeah, go through nothing what it is. So, for you, Buckley, watching that, do you think that somebody that Tessie fault, she should really and truly could have just tell her friend them to save, to make them deal with this from before?
Oh no, I don't think any of it is her fault. As you know, she was a minor, and you know, we really don't know what the situation was, as to why she ended up there. But I don't think she's obligated to tell anybody about her experience. And yeah, I think Bala is very much one of the mature one out of the group.
Yes,
and,
yes, he is.
Mighty God.
And you
Yeah.
know, we see where he was very sweet, caring, and supportive. Even my mother said it. She said, you can't see Bala really loving friend. Even mother said it. Yeah, man. So I talked to Bala.
For you, Renae, the whole situation, at one point we saw where Dan was saying, say, this is my fault and everything. Do you, based on everything what we know so far in the show, should we at this point get over Dan and just be like, yo, are you put all of the picking them through this? Maybe at this point you need to take the fall for this.
No, no, and that is the problem that a lot of us are facing. Why I think this rape culture is so prevalent. People just hear about it in this minute and then just completely disregard it. Oh, just another statistic. There is so much emotional trauma and so many things to deal with. Some people are never able to let it go even until they're grown and dead. So this is not something that you can just say, she needs to get over herself now and move on with her life. No. And you don't even know what you see how Tessie hold on to this and defend her. We don't know what the situation is when it comes on to these things. So we can't just fling things under the rug and say she needs to get over it. All of them need counseling, you know. You know there's something wrong with all of them. All of them need counseling, especially after all of that what them go through. No, it's serious. That's why you see, you notice Bala ever angry from the season starting, just angry. Him just angry. And then this with Tessie and Dan still can't go back home all now. They're grappling with so many issues. You know, it's funny and everything, but when you sit down and you watch and you analyze the stories, people don't understand.
Yeah, Renae, I think you hit the nail on the head. Like people who really outside of what is presented to you and the obvious things, like the characters this time around, their relationship is pretty much strained. Them still, the thing that keep them together is a secret. Like literally, their relationship is not even healthy. It's like at the secret, the fact that they murder somebody is keeping them together. But Bala, this guy what we meet in season 1 was chirpy, happy, and go lucky. He's so angry, like literally. This new guy come at the school. What happened with Nina? What happened with Kiki? It's just like the world is on his shoulder. Like, get so angry all throughout. But we want to talk about before we go again. Let's analyze each of the scenes. Them. What your reaction to the first scene in terms of what took place at the restaurant with Faye? With Faye, Kerry, and Charles. Watching that, what you think about that scene?
That scene was hilarious. So when Missy she named, they say take the jug, turn her head. They say I spread out. And I was there when that scene was being when they shoot the scene there. I mean, I tell her, say, they're dead. All the time, Kerry bumps the man with our bottom. Trust me, everything about the scene there, go on. Me not lie, I love the scene there.
The lady say, she want to roast duck with the tail and the liver without the bone. Hey, I'm rolling up.
Lena, some part of you must have celebrated and say, and that happened to Charles. What
You know, come not celebrate. But not really celebrate. But just sorry. What kind of sorry for him? Because he don't know what to do with himself, you know. I me do everything for him, you know. You know, say Charles not too right in them head. People will just box him and say box him this and box this. So me that help keep the man broken. It's a kind of sense to go pick up foolishness. Okay.
Renae, may I ask you about the scene? The shooting the scene where Bala came over. I mean, I think from episode 2, the season just started back in episode 1. We never see Bala together, so everybody was wondering where understand what's happening. How was your reaction seeing that scene, and what was it like shooting that scene with him?
All right. See, anytime I see the scene there with me and Bala, I know, I just have cringe. Come here, said Jesus. Watch your woman with the little kidney, God. Look on your woman with the little kidney. Like, I just can't get, I can't get used to it. Like Renae looking on. But shooting the scene was easy. I mean, we gel good, not awkward, uncomfortable. We just do what we need to do or follow directives. I will keep it professional.
Yeah. To me, I don't know if Buckley will agree. We not really have a good chemistry. Like, I think half of the people who are maybe 3/4 at this point who are watching the show are root for the relationship. Buckley, what was it like watching that scene?
Well, let me just say, they looked very comfy. They looked natural, you know. And Nina, you look nice.
Thank you.
Your teeth white. You know,
Yeah,
this is like group girl. And the little dress. Somebody say, I that the dress they have on, I know say school boy I come over, but you know.
Look nice now.
Oh, they look comfortable, God.
Put on cloak. Remember, say me and the school boy and the things, you know, I still have to look nice. Although I know say Kelly's an out of order, but not gonna look pop down and fool. You understand?
That's true. That's true.
At least somebody has to call me when my husband gone about in business. What it is? Yeah.
Yes, my love.
But yeah,
and Bala too. Bala look real good in terms of I think you guys have grown in terms of the chemistry. We look really good and natural on screen.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that I get to play the role with Zavon, because from the first day that he came on set, even in the midst of the circumstances, the first day that he came on set and we were going through the lines, I felt a level of comfort, just working with him. And so it's very easy to it was very easy to work with him. Or it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, there's a real chemistry like with Nina and Bala. Like trouble did it.
Yeah.
Trouble did it. Like trouble in
Trouble
a
foot
real life
fish.
did it. So if you're gonna ask the scene with the principal and Nina. Nina, you're full on. You're just in a bitch mode. This is observed. I cannot fathom. Like again, what was that like shooting that scene?
You see how we put her in her place properly? You notice that we never lash out like I'm lashing from book because it's the principal. But we have to tell her something. So she needs to build. Because we know she's a hypocrite, you know. And you know she and Buckley are friends. Because we see them laugh and a soup and the corridor and them something there in the staff meeting, you know, them are carrying on. So me know. So me know say me need to, you know, kind of go easy. But me da go hard same way to make her know say me an idiot, never ban back a cow. And you not go trick me and bully me. And me can't release nothing, me can't make them know, me can't look threatened that I make them kind of think them me guilty of something. Can me guilty of something? So me have to go and be no safe. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh my god. Them say the principal were Brandon. Yeah, anybody
Me
wanna
no
get the
believe
vibe?
so.
You get the vibe the Buckley?
Me no get that vibe there. That's a foolishness. Remember, say Brandon people them just buy out the school, you know. So the principal have to play nice. You understand? It's just one of
Yeah,
them
but it
kind of
actually
prejudice
did
something there.
it did actually come off a little bit flirty.
But what are the
It did.
odds? Say this the teacher I take that the student there, and then the principal she go pick up one student. Then Hopkins I could have just burn up and done. Then could have just bring them in school and call it a day. Cause that doesn't make sense.
So I don't put nothing past Hopkins' eye. I don't put nothing past Hopkins' eye.
The principal they over here watch it to that color for her name.
I lie.
Me not feel
This
that
is
way.
not me. This is not me.
The principal over here I watch that color for her name. They scene with Brandy and Steven. Brandy just come. I want to feel. I mean, as a female to a next female, I want to feel about Brandy. I don't think Brandy is just about woman empowerment or she does too much.
She
Buckley.
too much. She too barefaced and out of order.
Woman empowerment. Not very much far.
She too barefaced and out of order. The only thing I say of her is that she bright. She bright, you know, but she too much.
Yeah. I think Brandy is thirsty.
No, I think I don't think that she's thirsty. I just think that she's trying to prove a point. She will do anything to prove a point. She wants to show that she's Queen Bee, she's above whomever was already there already, and she just going there and trying to mark her territory. She just
But
do what she want to do.
some people can draw a parallel between Brandy and Buckley. The two of them seem like just this savage bitch who at any point just want all the attention. Buckley and I think and Brandy are one in the same.
Somewhat.
Yeah, them insecure bad.
Yes. We are, I guess, as Renae used the term territorial, actually see how Brandy is trying to, you know, mark her territory. And you know, Hopkins High was Miss Buckley's territory, and then you know Nina come take over. So I would say yes, in that regards we are very much similar.
On a personal note, I see Fabian comments again, asking if either of you throughout high school, Renae went to Arden, Krista went to the St. Hughes. So, anyone you know about any beef, not because about the name part here, but any beef between any teachers while going through high school?
Beef between teacher.
I can't recall it, honestly.
No. But me see teacher get teacher attitude already. You know, like how some teacher would be the head of the department. Me see teacher role I have a teacher in a class. And me say, like I said, woo, what that? You know? But that's it.
Alright, so Thais are ready to say no at the St. Hughes. But people in the comment section, without calling name, maybe drop this name at the school where you go, and if you know the teacher that used to have beef there, teacher never used to necessarily get along with each other. Like,
hello, Thais.
Can't let them know. Alright, hold on. No.
Hey, Swan Sister. Kim.
Uh,
2017.
all right. I don't know. I think would have gone through it all. Again, without revealing anything, what should we expect in terms of for you, Buckley? What would you say people should look forward to seeing in Bala? What should they just sit back and wait for?
Bitterness. Bad mind. Anger. Misery. Barefacedness. People excitement. Gonna better sit down good and clutch no pearls, my love. You're not ready.
Yeah.
Already.
Nina, what you say?
Boy, I just think Nina is looking to find some sort of solidarity. Just find herself and get herself out of where she got to now in terms of the whole situation with her husband and the schoolboy. She just a try fix herself and work on herself, and she go bring up and attack anybody who attack her. Buckley. So yeah, that's basically it for Nina.
All right. Thank both of you ladies for stepping into the art chat and joining us for art chat today. Ladies and gents, if you have not watched Bala, you're really mixing out. So make sure to go for YouTube or support and just make sure to always like, subscribe, and comment. Please like the videos when you watch them on YouTube, because that way the algorithm, it allows it to be viewed by more people. So that's why I was asking you to subscribe and like, because even if you're not necessarily giving us money directly, that's a great way for more people to see it, so that way we can end up earning. So please ensure to just like. Don't just watch, but also like and share it with somebody. Me can't say nothing about, but I just think anything we say about Bala is giving away things about Bala. So
everybody keep asking if I'm pregnant. Why everybody so caught up in that? Somebody can't feel bad when I tell them. No, sir.
Oh, Jesus. Nina? Nina?
Lord.
You can't buy that.
People don't never feel sick yet.
Come on the live.
Come up Nina.
Let me come on the live, yeah. Yo, people, just stay glued to our pages for the announcement about all things related to episode 3. But all we can tell us at the end of season 2, the life are going to shambles. Not just the characters' life. I think the viewers' them life are going to shambles.
They're not going to distract. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. Right now, they don't even know what to do with themselves after episode 2.
Just remember that life doesn't always end happy. That's all I can say to y'all. But all right, ladies, good night. Until later, we're going to let you know.
All right.
Bye.
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 Oh, come on for this.